August 28th, 1963, was a day when black folks, white people from all over the country came to Washington, D.C. for one purpose, and that was to demonstrate the importance of equality and how equality leads to freedom. It was a tremendous amount of discussion, nationally and locally, as to whether this would be a safe event. And some stated that it would be chaos. Others stated that the traffic would be a gridlock, not knowing that D.C. has a gridlock at least twice a day. There would be violence, and the city could not handle that large a crowd. The black underclass was rather unresponsive because they did not identify with the movement. We had a number of middle-class African Americans who had arrived and felt that they did not need this movement. Fortunately, you had a number of white and a number of our leaders, not only at the national level, at the local level, who kept pumping the ministers, or kept pumping the congregation. The schools, the colleges and universities kept pumping the students, stating that you need to be a part of the movement. You didn't have to pay, you didn't have to take an active part, you just had to be present. So demonstrate that you were part of this and that you supported the movement, and it could be done in peace. I was somewhat dubious because I had my own professional life. I was teaching schools, I had 2 kids, and was just doing well. There was something inwardly just kept driving me and said that this is something that you just ought to be a part of. So I mounted one of the 30 buses that brought over 2,000 people into Washington from Baltimore. And there I saw, as we walked and we walked, and we saw young people, old people, gay people, all colors, all ethnics, walking as if they were going to a big family reunion. It was an experience, something that I had never heard. And, I'm a Baptist churchgoer, and we can get some great sermons. And I'm from West Virginia, and when Dr. King spoke about from the mountains and in Georgia, where from the black and white from different parts of the country coming together, it spoke to more of idealism. We may never get there in perfection, but he spoke to this is what it ought to be. And I was just excited. It was a life-changing event for me. One, there was not chaos, there was not violence, there was not a disturbance. The people came and they went. And then it just opened the doors in terms of a drive for me to not only to aspire, but to do something to make it happen. I still have a speech. And that's my booster when I play this on the CD periodically and hear him. And each time I play it, whether it's the 50th or the 75th time, it is just as inspirational.